That's what it translated to. Do a pointless thing. I mean, the machine is connected to the staircase, so maybe there is a password. But I think the joke is like you try to translate it and there is nothing there to translate. Maybe that's the joke, or maybe it's just useless as well. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna touch you in a second. Let me just check here. So actually you did not slow things down. Do you speed things up? What do you mean slow things down? Do you want me to play slower? Is that what you're asking? But I decided, hey, maybe it's actually gonna be nice to translate. Okay, so everything's turning on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you there for now. Maybe the thing here turns on now. Maybe? Yeah, okay, no. I mean, it makes sense now that you say it. Yeah, it does make sense. Oh, I just saw this. Oh. Do I wait for it to align and then pull it down? Ah! No, go. I want to change directions. Oh! No, wait. Maybe this is the thing I was just in. Maybe. It's a maybe. No. Okay, let's keep doing this. Maybe I click somewhere else. You release it. But that's not what I wanted to do. I want to change to the other ones. Unless the other ones have... it's like somewhere else. Maybe? Let me check around here. Yeah, I can spin this around. I can move left because it's gonna change locations. I can click on it. I was trying to synchronize it with the one on the bottom, but no, it just works on this one. So you just focus on that one. So there must be another one somewhere that focuses on the others. Oh, I guess we have to explore now. Let's, oops, excuse me. Let us walk back and check it out. Let me climb down a gigantic staircase. And yeah, we have the temple as well that I didn't even go to. I just went up the stairs. We have like this. We have that as well. Oh my god, it has so many places to go. Hello. Where is this like a... Oh my god. Okay. Let's go middle first. Let's go baby steps. Baby steps. Let's go up here first because it's the first thing that we saw. What is this? Can I touch you? Can I do something here? Is there a lever I can push? A pull? No. Okay, so maybe we'll come here later. Okay, let's go. Oh! The chains! There's something there. This is a train. It's like I forgot the name. You know when you're taking the little train thing to go up a mountain to ski? That's like it. It's gonna come in there from there to here, or this is already the platform that's gonna go there. That's what I believe in. Okay. You have nothing here. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello there. So this is the way back. Or not. This could be another world. Before I change worlds, because I don't know what's gonna happen, let me go down first. Let me go down here first. Okay. Oh, hey, we're here. Is there anything here, or is this just for exploring? This game has some areas that are just for exploring, and I think that's... I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if it's something that should belong in a puzzle game, because it's like unnecessary information. I'm looking around just to make sure I'm not talking out of my butt, but... yeah, puzzle game, it's nice to have some extra stuff, but don't put too much, otherwise the players don't really know what is actual puzzle area and what is not. But I think this area is just for exploration. If it's not, then we'll come back here later. Okay, let's... The only thing left to do is to try the machine and see if it takes us back, this takes us like back to our world, or if it will take us to a completely different area. I think this is our world. Because of the color. Yellow is associated with our world, so it might be it. I think they have glimmer hints for that reason. Yeah, but I turned them off because that what's the fun of having hints? I wanna solve the game. Only time you ever see me using hints or even a walkthrough is with sound-based puzzles, because I'm not very good with hearing. What? What? Did something happen with the rocks? Oh, the minecart. I don't know why we want the minecart to be here, but we can put the minecart here now. What else changed? Um, what happens if I press the button? Stand it back. No? Anything else I can pull? Oh. Maybe I don't teleport. I push the thing. Let me go back. I think it turned it off. I think it's off. Yeah, it is off. Because I was thinking, oh, wouldn't it be cool if that... I mean, maybe it's correct and I'm just dismissing it for now. I'm gonna try later. If the car is back there and you teleport the cart along with you. But I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Okay, what else changed? How long have we been out? The rocks are destroyed. Did time change or did we teleport things? Okay, you're still locking. Let's talk to the guy. Yes, let's talk to the guy. What's his name? Cecile? Let's talk to Cecile. Maybe something happened? Let me just, check with him. Wouldn't hurt. Cecile, are you alive? Are you okay? Do you wanna talk?
You ain't got the horse sense to get all the trees and roots connected. And my battery. I might as well go boil my sugar.
What do you mean your battery? I did your thing up there. Okay. Rude. I'm just gonna go. Okay. Let me see. Also, let me just check something real fast. Excellent, go. I hope I didn't soft lock myself. Da, 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 da. Yeah, because those two are connected now, but I still can go there. But the stairs are down. The ladder is down there. But yeah, let me take the cart first and with me. Hey, Nater Todd with the raid. Thank you so much, Nater. I need to give you a shout out. A shout out to Nature Tot. What were you playing? BPM bullets per minute. Ooh, what is that game about? How was the stream? How is everyone doing? Welcome. How is everyone doing? We're playing a puzzle game here and doing some stuff. It's a little confusing at the moment, but we're doing stuff. I think where else could have changed? I think it's only this area that's changed. Yeah. It's a riffing first person. That sounds amazing. Okay. I'm very happy to hear that. I shouldn't reload the jump all the way to the beat of the song. Oh, that sounds the exact kind of game my boyfriend would love to play because he loves riffing games. Okay, question. Why do we put the car here? There must be a reason for later. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you there. Okay, let's check what else happened. If anything else changed. And it's a roguelike, and those are my crack. Yeah, roguelike games are amazing. Just like the infinite possibilities that can happen in a game, it's always so good. Okay, just making sure. Okay, let me think. Where else could we go? Did something change here? Just making sure. No, I think we just teleported a part of the other world with us. If things get teleported in and out because they swap, what is in the area I used to go to where I was before? Big brain now, big brain thinking now. What is over there? Also, let me check real fast. Over here. Okay, you're still there. I'm gonna teleport you. I'm pretty sure. Eat well, Nater. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. How is everyone doing? I hope everyone has been going well and very healthy. And I hope you all enjoy puzzle games because puzzle games is what we have right now. And it's a puzzle game that's breaking my brain a little. Not really breaking my brain, but it's so cool. It's such a good game, man. It's such a cool game, man. Okay, and then I go over here. Now I on the other side, and yeah, this was the first teleporter. Don't use it. There's nothing on the other side. There's nothing there for me yet. Then here. Game, stop lagging so much. Oh, you're right. I don't have the password. And if I do, I'm not aware of it. Okay, never mind. This is not the area. Then the area is... Okay. Okay, go ahead. Because how it works, I explain for those that came now. When you touch the border of the map, you are teleported to the exact opposite of the map. So you kind of need to test a little bit or know the map, but yeah, I think it's over here. Yeah. Okay. Now this area. Is this where I teleported from? Because I don't even remember. There is so much going on in this game right now. Yes, it is. Okay, so it really teleported stuff with it. Because these had other stuff here. And then now it's just a barrel. Well, this was not the place to go. Gaming, don't freeze. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't think I froze. I think I slammed my head into an invisible polygon, and I thought the game froze because I wasn't moving. Weird. Okay, let's walk back and try again, because this is not the correct location to be. Or I softlock myself by pulling the lever when I wasn't supposed to. No. I'm done. I'm in the dummy one. I'm going to the wrong place. It's not here, because the bridge is moved. We go to the ladder, to the staircase we pull down. We go to the bottom of the stairs, which is on this side of the map, near the river. Oh Jesus, that scared me. Welcome to the Batcave Canadian Floof. Canadian Floof. Floof. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream and follow. That makes me really happy. Especially because puzzle games are not something I usually stream. I think this is my first time actually streaming a puzzle game. Really? Let me pass. Thank you. Let me check here real fast. Thoughts are in my brain. I'm not gonna say anything because maybe I'm wrong, but thoughts are coming into my brain. Let me take the trip to the other side there, to the ladder, and maybe something good will come out of this, or maybe I just broke the game. Soft lock. I hope I didn't. Yeah, how do I turn you around now? Because I can't test it. I can't test the door open. Unless... Okay, think it. Betty, think. Use your brain. Unless I go through a wall on the other side and I end up on the other side of the door. That could also work. Also, let me just check here real fast because I have a picture of a telephone number. And I'm gonna write it down, so it's 1-555-435-7968. And I don't know if we're supposed to write the whole number or just the 435 onwards, but the first one is 1. I think this is gonna be 1, or is it gonna be 0? Damn it. How do I reset you? There we go. Oh, it didn't reset. Actually, how many numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. There's not 6 numbers in the telephone number. It's more than one. It's more than 6. It's more than 6. Help you, yeah. What if it's help me? Now I need to look on a Nokia cell phone to see what will be the number. Uh, Nokia cell phone. So let me check real fast. Me would be 6 and 3. So this would be help, and this would be me. Instead of saying help you like the paper says, just say like help me. Game, please help me. So it's 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's reference. This is the 4. What? 9. Oh, it starts here. Okay, okay, okay. Never mind, never mind. It starts the other way. So it's a 4, a 3, 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, and a 3. It's not help me. Well, I'm not aware of any other telephone number for a moment, but it's 6 numbers. I'm gonna remember that. Okay, let's go back and explore. So yeah, I'm gonna try my thing I know of a wall I don't think I have went through yet. And I'm gonna test if it teleports me to the other side of the door, and then I can just fix the bridge. But it's like, oh, way on the other side, it's gonna be a walk. It's gonna be a little of a walk, people, sorry. Truly apologize, but it's gonna be a little bit of a walk. To get to the other side. Okay, here. Where's the door? Over there. Close the door to be polite. I'm gonna close the door again to be polite. Oh, actually, let me check. Is there any telephone number in here? There are no numbers in the notes, I don't think. Yeah, these are about the aliens. This doesn't have any numbers, and this one doesn't have any numbers, I don't think. Yeah, no, this is just text that we've already seen. Oh, we can see the passages here. So the review is here. I want to go here. That's about here? No. There? This is the plateau, this is the scrapyard, this is the bleeder. It is like Oh, right on the top. Is the elevator even working? So many places to go. Yeah, I need to check if the elevator up there is working, but I was gonna test this side here. Like, I didn't even register that there's like also the walls here on the cemetery. I don't think I have gone through them. Where is this? Is this a scrapyard? I don't remember. I think this is just the scrapyard. Yeah, this is just the scrapyard. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try a little bit, so... If I hit here, where do I go? I'm here, okay. If I hit here, I think I am inside the scrapyard. Let me check. Yeah, this is not where we wanna go right now. Yeah, let's see if the elevator is actually working. I didn't even think about trying that now that we have the power on in a lot of places. Yeah. Sorry, I was just calculating the place in my head and thinking the routes that we could attempt. So yeah, let me see if the elevator actually has power, because that would be nice. But I don't think it's gonna have. I think this is gonna keep me outside. Yeah, it's not working because there is no water. And there is no way to go back up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there is no lever or button over here that can let me pass. Because I need to open this door, but these things are in the way. But there's like no way to take them out. Unless... Yeah, there's no button to go up. Okay. Because that's like connected to here. It would make sense. Where else? Yes, this thing just doesn't do anything, right? It's just connected. Yeah, we just put it here. And there's nothing here for us to do. So we just close this. Excuse me? I so dumb. Oh, I didn't even realize this path. I didn't even notice this path over here. I was exploring those fantastic, gorgeous worlds, and I didn't realize. I think that's enough water, right? I don't want to kill the tree. Let me go down there first. Okay, so this place was here the whole time, and I didn't even... Oh my god. It was just here, hanging out, just chilling, just like... She didn't see it. She didn't see me yet. And... Yeah, now I saw. Okay. So let me go back to the tree and see if something changed. Okay, you stay there, little car. I can hear noises of water. This is still closed and the water is flowing, which is good. Oh, this has power now. I can look inside. What is that? Can I see a number or a code? Vote for... I think it's Josh. The name of the mayor wasn't Joshua. Is there a number? I'm trying to see. No, that's just vote for something. And because who knows? Maybe there's a number hidden somewhere. Yeah. Didn't think so. No? No numbers? Okay. Maybe this was what Cecile wanted. Maybe this was just what he was waiting for me to turn on the on the hose and flow water into the tree. So let me go back and actually talk to him, just in case this is what he wanted. Okay. Cecile, I think I did what you wanted all along instead of traveling around. Is this what you wanted? Okay, fine. This was not what you wanted. I'm feeding the tree, but this is not enough. Well. Well. What doors are left? Okay, let's go back to the house. The house is probably the most... Okay, gaming. There we go. Every time you go inside a building, stop for a second, because it's the optimization of the game. Every time you go inside a building, stop for a second and wait for the game to load everything. Change the lighting. Then keep walking. Go outside, same thing. Go slowly, don't rush. It's not gonna go well. Yeah, let's go back inside the house because the house has a map. This is gonna be the base of operations, basically. So, if you wanna go to the waterfall, you need to get to the bleeder. There is no way to get to the bleeder without going to the waterfall, so that's out of question. Where else could we go? Yeah, this doesn't have a connection there. The submarine is here. Yeah, we have to go there, which is there. I want to go inside here. It's literally inside the one place I can't go to. Also, let me just flip this around real fast. Does it show better the connections or no? No. Just here to annoy us. Okay, go away. There you go. So, this is the entry canyon. We have this passage that goes directly to the scrapyard. Hmm. This whole area connects to this area here. This little tunnel connects here to the, I think it's here, yeah, the rail. This wall connects to this wall, so there is no way to go into the other side unless we find a way to get rid of this boulder. And I don't know what this boulder is. Okay, let's go outside. Where is that? That's just inside. So, okay, so explain teleportation for those that didn't understand in the game. Not this teleportation, the teleportation between worlds. Let's say we have a couch, a TV set, and like stuff over here, and the teleport is right on the center. We use the teleport and whoosh, everything goes to the other side, and everything else that was in the same radius in the other world swap places. So that rock must be something from another world. So we have to go to another world, find the other teleporter, and swap back. Because by swapping back, we send that piece of rock back to where it came from. Sending it back to where it came from means that, hey, it's not here anymore. We can walk through it and go to the other side of the lake. The thing is, where is that? That's the question. I'm trying to think like what else could be done. By the way, I'm gonna stream only for 30 more minutes, and then I'm gonna raid someone because it's getting late. But it's just a warning. But yeah, let me go check the beginning of the game. Was there a wall there that I didn't realize before that we can use to teleport? And because teleporting wasn't a concept that I had in my brain when I started. No, excuse me. Let me move. Thank you. So yeah, this is what I mean by teleporting. This was around me the moment I was teleported, so that's what came with me. That's the reason there is a submarine in an underground cave, because the submarine went along with whoever was abducted to this place. I wonder. This is the play. I forgot the name in English. Never mind. Okay, this is the thing that spins. This is the start. We came here. We travel all the way over here. Here's the temple. There might be like more than one teleporter there. Okay, now the strange thing is, why are you here? in the back. Can I do something here in the back with you? Oh, I can. Oh, I can open this. Where's the train? Not the train, the cart. Mine cart. Where's the mine cart? My little car. Come over here. I just had a revelation in my brain. I can pull the lever from the other side as well. Okay, you're coming with me. We're taking the car with us. We're taking the car with us. Because the car shoots the blue laser, and the blue laser is the only thing that destroys the red laser that I think was right next to us when we teleport out. So yeah, it's loading a new area, so it's a little bit slow. Takes a little while. The game takes a little while to load it. Which, to be fair, the game is gorgeous, so it can take as long as you want to load it. Yes, right there. Ooh, just a little bit more. Okay, a little less. Yeah, that was it. So, since we put down the dome in this world, that means that we can teleport from one side to the other side. So, unfortunately, we need to go back to leave the car so we can come back here from the other side. What an awesome puzzle! I know, right, Coderjo? Like, my brain. This game is just. This game has so many eureka moments, and also it has so many moments where it's just showing off, graphically wise. It's just showing off the art. The art direction for the first world was amazing, but the second, no, not the second, the third world there was like even more amazing. Yeah, let me bring you out here. Okay, now I need to go back now. Okay, now I have to wait a little while because it's gonna load. These things take a little bit of time, eh? Okay, we're back. It is so trippy, but it's so cool. Yeah, look at this world, people. The game is just showing off right now. Okay, where is an edge of the world? Where an edge could be? Where an edge of the world could be? Oh, wait. Yeah, that's exactly how drugs work. Made. That's exactly how they work. Hello, lizard. Let's check up here real fast. Because that's the edge. There must be something on the other side that there must be something that comes from the other side. Like, imagine that there is like a car, like those ski, like little cars that you take to go to the top of the mountain. On the other side of the map, it crosses the edge. It's teleport to the opposite side, which is here. Like, you can even see. No, it's there. It's there still. I can see the shadow. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. What? Sorry, I thought there was something there to mess up with. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, people, this is an education stream. You need to know, Batty's stream are always educational. You learn so much. Oh, come on, let me walk to there. I can jump. Every problem in this game will be solved if this person could jump. Okay, now the question is, do I want to backtrack all the way back and test stuff? Because now we know where, like, the edges are now off, so we can, like, teleport through them. And the question is now if we can... where we can go through the edges. Is that an edge? Ah! Ah! That was an edge. Where are we? Okay. Oh, this is the car! This is the little car! But it doesn't have any power! But this is the other side of the car, okay. Okay, so we know there is nothing here at the moment, so let's teleport back. The question is there a teleporter at the beginning? Oh, it was such a long journey to get. No, this is the beginning. Yeah, this is the beginning. There's nothing here. Wait a second. The teleport is here. If I teleport back, it will swap whatever is on the other side back here. And I can see it because I have another teleporter to come back here. But the teleporter is here in this world. No, there is no way to come back because this teleport is here. No, never mind. The plan doesn't work. Because there is not like two teleporters, one in each place. It's literally one teleporter. It's just swap places. No, doesn't work. The logic doesn't work. Okay, let's go back to the temple. Big. Okay, let's go over here. Which is where like stuff was happening, but I couldn't do more progress, so I came back. I traveled back because I didn't think there would be much I could do, but apparently maybe I have to do more in this world. For real. Question is, are you on edge of this world? You're not. Even if you were, I can't go there. Because there's a massive hook in front of me. What about this side? Do you have anything for me over here? No. Okay. Let us return. Oh yeah, this thing. Am I trying to turn on all the lights? Is this what I'm trying to do? It might be what I'm trying to do, turn on all the lights. Also, wait, didn't I do this before? Wait, didn't I do it before? This wasn't turning before. No, I was exploring. I was exploring, there's so many places to go. And I knew about the power, I did this before. I just decided to explore. Let me just check over here. I'll waste as much time as I want, to be honest. Huh. Huh. Let me go down. Let me check something here. There's nothing here, okay. Nothing here, okay. Okay. Bye bye. Anyways. Let me check. Should I go back and try the machine? Let me just see if anything changes here. I don't see anything turning. I don't see anything turning there. Us people, don't be jerks in chat. Just why? It's my stream. If I want to spend an hour doing one puzzle, I will spend an hour doing one puzzle. There we go. Okay, machine. Do I really have to turn on all the lights? Is that what you want me to do? Just checking. I just feel like it's clicking the upper one because I'm clicking just slightly off or something. Yeah, I think the machine is just completely useless. Unless there's a code somewhere, I don't even know. Okay, what else could be done here? Because I can't move this. This thing doesn't move. So there's no way I can like... This is just gonna disconnect. If I try to pull it. Let me check. Something here? No. The engines are moving. So something changes somewhere. There's something changed here and I'm not realizing, like in this specific area. No, okay. Any lever and button I can press? No. It doesn't seem like there's anything here. And if there is, it's very well hidden. I'm not seeing it. Like in this specific area here. So I will go back because I don't see anything else to do here. Right, let me go back. and see if anything changed on this side of the world. Who knows, maybe it did. Because machines are not running here. So this is like, this is not it. I don't believe the machine is turning so much that it's like on the side of the, you know, the wagon thing. But maybe it is, and I don't know. We just have to keep experimenting until we find out, so. And there's nothing on this side, right? There's nothing over here. Like, no nothing I can touch. Or thing I can pull. Yeah, no button, no secret lever, no nothing on the side. Okay. And these are the moments from, like, this, I forgot, what's the name of the company that makes the Myst games? Is it Cyan? Or was Cyan? And I think it's Cyan Studios, yes. Where the game world is big, and you're walking around having no idea what to do. Well, I mean, I like it. I just hope the people on the stream have patience with me while I figure out stuff. So let me go back real fast. So this was a tutorial for us to see that wind is the power of this world. This world moves on wind, basically. And nothing changed on this side. But I don't think this is gonna work. Yeah. I mean, cool scenery, I love the place, but that didn't work. Anything over here? No. So let's go back. What else could we do with the power? I remember we have a telephone number. I mean, I don't know what to do. We have a telephone number that we can try to use on the tower. We've tried, but we can try different combinations. Maybe there's something in the Russian ship. In the Russian submarine, maybe there's a hint there that I didn't see that could help us. Maybe there's just something hanging out there. And I can take a snag a picture later and come back here and write it down on the machine. Because the machine so far, I think you can only input numbers. Yeah, I think you can only put numbers, right? And the letters turn off stuff. Yeah, and then, like, It's just a lot of fiddling. And then we have the password, which, I mean, I'm just gonna put the number, the telephone number. I still have it. It's probably not gonna work. 45. Yeah, that didn't work. Also, just doing some things. Testing a theory in my brain that could be like completely wrong. I was just thinking, what if the number 5 is just like not working? It's just burning. The light is burned. It's not working. Yeah, this won't work. If there was something here, it must be in the God, what's the name? The submarine. Last chance, game, to do something with this. Last chance. No? Okay. Let me go around here one more time. I don't know, maybe something changed. Yeah, and this turns off the power. And this puts down the platform, right? Yeah, then the platform just spins around. Is it going up? It is going up. Yeah, I can't switch, like, which one it is over here. There is none of that. There are no levers on the side that I can do anything with it. Okay, am I blind? Is there something here that I'm not seeing? Let's check over here. Right, there's nothing on this side here. There's nothing on the hook. The staircase is down. Yeah, there's nothing I can touch on this side. Like, the side is working properly. It's fueling something somewhere. This doesn't do anything. as of yet. Yeah, there's not even anything I can touch here to do something. Yeah, no. Yeah, and the thing is they're working. It's working. It's working properly. There's like nothing on this side, right? I can't walk on the platform. Is there anything I can touch here? Anything here that is not working properly and I can fiddle with? Oh yeah, because that one is that one, which is not connected. For some reason. For some reason, it's not connected. Yeah, and this thing always aims at that one. There's no way to drag it down, and if I try to click it, it's just gonna disconnect. Didn't I try holding this thing before? I sincerely swear that I held this thing before and it didn't happen any... Okay, anyways, you hold the thing and it spins around. You hold the thing and it spins around, so this opens now. Right? Oh my god! I swear I had fiddled with it, but okay. Let's just pretend I didn't spend time there. Oh, this is the elevator to go back. This might work with the teleportation puzzle for another time. Yeah, this might work with the teleportation puzzle for another time. Hmm. Yeah, let me go back up for now. There is no reason for me to be here, I don't think. But now that I finally get how to direct power into different areas, we can finally go around. Yeah, now that we know how to direct power, we can finally go around, so... Big accomplishment. Took me way longer to figure that one out, but... I figured it out, that's what matters. I figured it out. Sooner or later, I was bound to do that. So that one isn't... I need to figure out now what will turn on with each piston. But that, everybody, is gonna be something for another video, another stream.